Hello again, folks. Now in this video I'm diving into the absolute clown show that is Keir Starmer's latest betrayal of Britain. Every week this guy is quite literally betraying Britain. Yes, our fearless leader, the man who seems to hate this country more than a tax bill hates a freelancer, is at it again. And this time he's outdone himself with a move so utterly insane, so completely unnecessary that it's practically treasonous. You ready for this? Let's get into it. So, Keir Starmer, our Britain-hating Prime Minister, it's so obvious, isn't it? He does hate this country and his own people for some weird reason. Can't you feel it? Has decided to push ahead with giving away the Chagos Islands. You know, that strategically vital British territory in the Indian Ocean. The one we've held for over 200 years. The one with a key military base so crucial for global security. Yep, that's the one. He's handing it over to Mauritius, and not just handing it over. That would be too simple for Keir. He's doubling the payout to Mauritius to a staggering £18 billion of taxpayers' money. Our money. £18 billion. Let that sink in for a moment. So while he cut winter fuel payments for pensioners, reinstated it, and I wouldn't put it past him to cut it again. Taxing farmers into oblivion and hiking council tax until people literally can't afford to keep the lights on. Keir's out here writing a blank cheque to Mauritius to take our land. It's our land. I mean, who does that? Who pays someone to take their own sovereign territory? I'll tell you who. A socialist Labour MP, that's who. It's like selling your house and then paying the buyer to live in it. But wait, it gets worse. Oh yes, it gets so much worse. Not only is he flushing £18 billion down the drain, but he's also letting Mauritius veto our lease extension on a military base. You heard that right, veto power. So after we've paid them billions to take the islands, they can turn around and say, nah, we don't feel like letting you keep your base anymore. Ta-ta. Good Lord, this is a base that's crucial for British and American defence interests, a base that keeps the region stable, and he's just handing the keys over to a government that would very well let China waltz right in, because let's be honest, that's what this is all about. Mauritius has been cozying up to China, it's a vassal state, and Keir's either too naive to see it, he just doesn't care, or, like my thumbnail suggests, he's a commie asset. Either way, he's putting our national security on the chopping block, and for what? To score some woke points on the global stage, to prove he's the ultimate anti-British crusader? I mean, come on. Even this Ministry of Defence post from a few years back tells you how important the Chagos Islands really are strategically. Now, this deal stinks to high heaven. It's not just a bad decision, it's a deliberate, calculated move to undermine Britain and the rest of the characters involved. Oh, don't get me started. Let's just say Keir's got some very interesting mates advising Mauritius on this deal, and the whole thing reeks of collusion. But, of course, he'll tell you it's all for global security, handing over a strategic asset to a country that might let our enemies set up shop. You know, that's his idea of security. He's not fooling anyone. Look, I'm all for diplomacy, but this isn't diplomacy. This is surrender. This is treason. And mark my words, if he gets away with this, the Falklands will be next. Gibraltar too. He'll probably throw in a few billion to sweeten the deal while he's at it. Keir Starmer doesn't care about Britain. He never has. He's a man who'd rather see his country on its knees than stand up for what's ours. And the worst part, he's using our money to do it. Your money, my money, the money we work hard for, while he plays his little games on the world stage. So what do we do about it? We call it out, we demand answers, we hold this Britain-hating arsepipe of a Prime Minister accountable before he gives away the rest of the country, because if we don't, we'll wake up one day and find there's nothing left to fight for. Keir Starmer's already shown us who he is. It's time we believe him, and it's time we stop him. So anyway, that's me done. 9:49. Thanks for watching. I need a cup of tea after that. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time, unless Keir's given away the internet by then. Roger Trout.